Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 25. This is the first time I've had this happen. The ferry won't leave because this barge is come along here and is blocking our way. And one good thing about barges is they're not fast. Well, okay, maybe it's not that good a thing. Hope you're all doing well, having yourselves a wonderful day. It is bloody cold out here on the west coast of beautiful British Columbia today. I'm afraid to look at the temperature. Oh. It is, well, okay. It feels a lot colder. It's only 2 degrees Celsius. But yeah, it feels like it's well below freezing. Wouldn't surprise me if we got a little bit of the white fluffery. Oh, now I have to get out and restart the ferry? Oh, I do. I thought it was just like sitting there idling and waiting, but no, I'm actually... well, good for them. You know. They must have at least a 4-horse motor on this thing by the speed it goes, so... I'm sure they're saving themselves a lot of fuel by shutting her down. Now... I'm still doing that mowing contract. Well, the mowing part is done. So is the baling part. So I'm going to go up there and we're going to wrap all of those bales. And then we will fetch them and we'll store them at home until such point as they are sweet, sweet silage. And then we're going to sell them. And I think that will pay for our upgraded bale wrapper. Well, the difference between what we sold our other one for and what we're going to get here through this job. So let's putter up the hill. And let's get at it here. Click, 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 click. Alright. Yeah. Check it out. There's a few bales. Yeah, kind of hard to see from this side, of course, because we got all these lovely trees. See, I'm hoping by going up and down that it's going to set them so they don't roll down the hill. Because not all of those bales down there, believe it or not, started down there. Yeah, I thought they'd sort of cured that in Farm Sim, but I imagine curing gravity is probably a bigger process than Giants wants to go through. And I can't say as I blame them. It's sort of a, well, almost a universal thing. Hey, we caught up to the barge. Yeah, they are not fast. Yeah, they'd have probably started turning a little before that. Ooh, dude. That is cutting it fine. I can see why they got all the boat versions of Armco rails around this river now. Yeah, that does explain it for sure. Ooh, let's get out of the weeds here before you set that down, shall we? Yeah, I feel like this will definitely pay the difference between these two. Plus, the jobs that we end up getting because we can now do square bales as well. And you never know. At some point we might open up our shop menu and see some absolutely deluxe square baler on for, you know, 70% off or something and decide to, you know, that square is the new round or something and go with it. I have my doubts, but, well. My opinion generally means far less than one might care to admit. Oh yeah, I don't really want you to drop it right there. How about right here? That's the ticket. The swoop. Come on. There you go. So yeah, one really rather pleasantly sunny day yesterday, and then I went out for my walk early this morning, and the moon looked like you were looking at it through a 30 or 40 light cloth. It was just sort of this very bright, hazy globe in the world. Yeah, way up, big moon, but and cold. It just didn't warm up. So, well, that kind of sucks because poor old Bob, the stray cat I looked at, he never showed up yesterday evening. So, either he's got himself another place that takes him in, and I hope so, or he spent the night out in a very cold, cold evening. So, yeah, I'm really hoping he does just, you know, have himself a trap line of places set up. Because he stayed in 2 nights ago. He spent the night here in the house, sleeping on his favorite kitchen chair. Well, favorite in this house, apparently. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's not just hunkered down somewhere. But then he hasn't shown up at all today. So, we'll see. If I see him by this evening, I'll let him in and see where he goes from there. Ooh. That was a little crude, wasn't it? See, there's that piece of gear. The dude's probably wondering. I mean, we started this contract at like 10 o'clock this morning. You know, it's now 2:15 in the afternoon, 4 hours later, and he's going, well, I'm pretty sure you can mow that field in 4 hours. Well, if you want to know something, buddy, I'm pretty sure you can mow this field in about 23 minutes, but, yeah. There's, you know, I like to be thorough. I like to squeeze every penny off your job I can. How are we doing for wrap? Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Still got 3/4 of it left. It's nice. It carries a little bit more than the old one, eh? Well, actually it carries 50% more. I guess that's more than a little bit. So we've got more than a trailer load. Doesn't inspire much confidence the way it just kind of rolls right through those rollers when it sets it down. That's got to be some pretty fancy cling wrap they're putting those things in, I'll tell you what. couple more down here. Well, 3 more down here. And then we just got a little group of them left at the top. Don't be doing that. Jeez. I don't want to be wrapped. I certainly made a good attempt at getting away from it. Yeah, you can tell by how unevenly these are placed that there was a little bit of help getting some of them where they are currently, and it wasn't me. I moved one at the top of the hill because I started picking up the bales before the mowing was done, and I didn't want them to get to the end of the row because I did the headland first with the baler. So yeah, I didn't want them to get to the end of the row and run into where the baler had dropped the first bale from the headland. Didn't seem like a good idea. Oh, good. Found itself a little divot in the ground or something, apparently. Oh, we're gonna spend a while here. There you go. Come on. There you go. Dexter running off into the kitchen. It's the only cat I know that he hears a dog bark outside and he immediately has to run and go see what the heck the dog's barking about. I don't know. I'm an orange boy, I go looking for trouble. Which I'm pretty sure, without being political, is... No, I'm not gonna say it. Oh boy, I'll tell you. It's getting to the point where people that care nothing for politics and its wiles are getting entirely wrapped in it because it is just, I don't know. The last few years the world's gotten a little bit strange. And yeah, I think it's starting to show finally. Didn't you get? Come on. There you are. Now I do believe that we have... Let's throw the drone up and have a look. Yeah, that one in front of us is the very last of them. Schwump. There we go. Let's head her toward the road. Catch the boat back, swap over for the last implement we'll need. Like I said, unfortunately they're not all going to fit. Well, Unfortunately, in that it'll be more than one trip. Fortunately, in that the more the merrier. There we go. Give it a few moments. So it's actually quicker than the other one. See, that's how I was expecting the other one to fold up. You know, just sort of pull the back end in and fold all the bits and pieces all at the same time. But it does it in 2 stages. And if you get it patient and tap the button again, of course it starts to unfold. But that takes a moment, so you don't realize it. Just me? What? Alright, here's the boat. That's convenient. And jump out, start the ferry, jump back in, because it's cold as heck out there. Well, maybe it's not here. No, it's actually 12 degrees Celsius here on the farm. Oh, man. That's 6 times as warm as it is outside. Dang. Yeah, I know. I'm Canadian. I shouldn't whinge that it's cold, but yeah, you know, maybe it doesn't help. I was wondering if maybe turning the motor off on the tractor would absorb some of that shakiness, but I think it has something to do with you know, the mere fact that they're now moving an object and carrying us with it. You know, it's one thing to pull something in a trailer. You don't have a player sitting in that something in the trailer. Well, I mean, you might on multiplayer. I've never, you know, gone and picked up a piece of equipment on a trailer at the shop and, you know, had someone else on the server ride back in it. But maybe that is a thing. I don't know. Look both ways? No, not up and down, dummy. Jeez. You have to be so specific these days, I tell you what. And yeah, I have rage quit the traffic. I don't know. It's like the longer we're on the map, the worse they get. And they do it to each other, too. Like I watch, you know, as they'll wait and wait and wait at an intersection and just feet before the vehicle coming the other way gets to them, they zip out onto the road. It's like, no. And of course, because it's, you know, just code floating back and forth, it all works out, oddly enough. You know, one instantly speeds up, the other instantly slows down. But there was absolutely no reason for it to sit there for as long as it was in my view. You know, it's I don't know. I think there's some programmer sitting at Giants going, oh, if only I could do this in real life. I wouldn't have to keep taking it out on all these poor gamers. Okay, so that is that portion of our day. Come on. That's the ticket. Alright. Now. Yeah, this has got to be like the world's longest mowing contract. I wonder what he did. Why is it taking so long? I've hired this guy like 50 times. Sorry, there's only 3 people in the entire map, but, you know, you either hire me or you do it yourselves. I guess turning the traffic off turns the train off, does it? I don't know. I haven't seen it for a bit. Certainly not since I logged back in. Yeah, it's actually the same day as when I recorded the last episode. But, like I say, it's chilly today, and I didn't really have any... All week it's been calling for sunny. Well, if it's sunny on the other side of all those clouds that are hanging out. Oh, duck. There we go. Ow. Well, that worked. He's still going. Oh, I hope he's not. Oh, no, he is. Come on, tractor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude. Come on. You gotta get there, otherwise they're gonna hold the ferry up again. And turn. There you go. It's a straight run from here. Go. Oh no, the train? Yeah, okay. Oh no. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah. Come on. It only takes them 5 minutes to do the whole loop. I don't want them to be on the way back again. There we go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. That barge isn't... Oh, good. It's not in sight yet. It's probably right in front of them. No. I think we made it. Lovely. And stop. Okay. Huh. Oh. Yeah, we're pretty much just in time. Now you gotta wait for us, dude. What do you think of that? Can I stop the ferry? It would have to be pressed again. Probably nothing. Almost there. I almost fell off the ferry. That's lovely. Alright, let's start it up. I wonder if I jump down and press the button again, if it would take us back. Dude, be sitting there like all day. No, it wouldn't. We're too late. Oh well. And I guess we'll just have to quit screwing around and get to work. Jeez. Sometimes the world is just no fun. And other times it's just an absolute wiggle fest. Indeed. And forky thing down. Let's get some. Huh. It is close enough. Good stuff. Come on. There you go. Ooh, cheeky. Indeed. How are we doing? 20. Okay. 4 more. One more bale. Alright. Now, let's put our little bit away. Very gently roll down the hill. Thousands of dollars of free bales. Jump out, start the boat. Indeed. Beep, honk, toot toot. Away. Really busy on the river today. There's another barge coming. Oh boy. Oh, I see why it doesn't fold in when it's full. Well, there you go. Because the dang bale's in the way. Oh. Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. We're here. Come on, then. Up with the gate. That's the ticket. Wow. Away we go. Clunk, clunk. I'll be back. Indeed. Come on. That's such a climb coming out of there. Come on. There you go. Just FYI, I actually looked at the map that time, see the train was coming. Because yeah, now I know they're a thing, traffic or no traffic, the trains keep rolling, man. Yeah, we're in good kit. I repaired the tractor and fueled it up there when I was done the first part of the process, the baling. So we'll unload this, go back and grab the others, and then we'll have a look at the price. Although I wonder, maybe I should just set them in the yard. No. It's probably more convenient the way they come out of the bale storage when you get right down to it. Okay, there we go. So, let's head over there. Pile of sawdust on the ground, eh? Okay. That should do it. Just gotta be careful we don't catch the edge of that bale fork on anything. There we go. Up, up, and away. No train? Oh, I hope not. Whee. Alright, let's jump back in before I park it up against a wall somewhere. Ah, God, it's filthy. Didn't realize it until I went outside and saw how many of those streaks weren't actually on my glasses. No, I keep it fairly clean. I mean, you kind of have to. Worst, oh, absolutely horrible. I don't know what it is with these ones, but you just, you know, you point at them and your fingerprint magically appears on them. They're, like 3 or 4 times a day I have to give them a thorough cleaning on the lenses because they're just impossible to see through. And I don't handle them by the lenses. Well, I mean, I certainly try not to. Whereas I've still got my old pair, which the prescription in them isn't that great anymore, but I keep them over by my armchair just for emergency things. I have to just sort of squint at something. It's like my vision 10 years ago, you know, where, well, you could still hold something far enough away to read it. Well, I can do that with these old glasses. But they don't do that, you know. Even if you put them on every day, they'd be as dirty as the... I don't know what the heck I just did. Where am I going? Crap. I get so carried away with yapping about things. Yeah, turning radius of a penguin, this thing. Oh, and I hit the post. But, yeah, you know, same thing with the cheap ones I ordered online, so that I'd have something I could take out of the house with me, you know. And they get a heck of a lot more use. No. I can go downtown and do a bunch of shopping, do whatever it is I need to do, take them on and off a dozen times, you know. Get home that night, still use them to read my book, and it's, alright, so it's this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just went down one road too late. So yeah, they're terrible for fingerprints, man. Oh, and here's a word of advice. Never buy titanium frames. Because should they ever break, they're unrepairable. Well, by conventional means. Come on, away with you. Oh, you are. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think there's 31 or 32 bales in total, so we've got a couple more to grab here. Oh, that's just crazy. I don't want to put up with that. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's the boat that's actually shaking or us. And the reason I say that is because it's twice as bad when we climb in the tractor, right? Which makes me think the tractor shakes because it's being carried, and we shake because we're being carried. And when you put the two of them together, you get shake, shake. I know. Your jaws have dropped open in amazement at my brilliance, but that's alright. Cup your hand, push your chin up, and we'll get back on with picking up the rest of these bales. And we're in. Alright. Working position. Let's fetch the money. And then we can, you know, like turn the contract in and stuff. Because I've already tested this, and we know that the bales don't disappear once you... or did I sell them the last time? Yeah, well, now I'm second guessing myself, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Because that would really suck. Whereas if you were to sell them, it's not like they'd take the money back. Don't you do it. Problem is, they gotta turn into silage. Otherwise we're selling hay. Alright. Just have a quick look about. Looks like all of them to me. Another 7, eh? Okay. Okay. 4%, 7% already, right? Oh, that's weird. I thought it flashed to 7%. Well, I think basically if we skip the night, it doesn't cancel the contracts anymore, does it? Because I think that used to mess up the contract if you skip the night. Because if this stuff ferments at game time, as opposed to real time, then that would certainly help our cause. What time is it? Ooh, 5 p.m. Just you, is it? Oh, that's great. Probably not a good idea to climb on top of that, considering how unstable this is. That's with this thing doing about 7 kph. Can you imagine if it did about 30? Freaking eyeballs that pop right out of our heads. There we go. Come on. I'm pretty sure as long as they're in our bale storage, they can't disappear. But man, pretty sure on many tens of thousands of dollars, well, maybe a couple tens of thousands of dollars, are a long way apart. Train? No, not this time. It's kind of interesting, actually, that we can put bales into that bale storage, and even though they're grass when they go in there, it does, when we went and picked them up, it did label silage, and we do have grass in there, and they were separate categories. So I'm going to look and see how many grass bales it says we have, and then see if it, as soon as they mature, shall we say, if that's when it changes the number to silage. Or if it just, anything with a wrapper on it comes in as silage. I don't know. That's probably an easier way to code it. Wrapper, yes. Silage. Ooh, we had just missed that train again. In fact, the gates should just be going up when we get back here. Oh, right, there's no gates to our farm. Just take your chance. Yeah. Because, you know, it's a completely blind hill out across the railroad tracks, so why wouldn't you? Oh, that's not very good. Alright, let's unload these last ones. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. No, that ain't gonna work, dude. Oh, barely. Barely. There you go. Okay. The heck? What are all those spots? What the heck is going on? I got some kind of freaking blight going through my crops or what? What's going on here? What the heck? What? Why are whole bunches of my crops completely disappeared? Whoa, there's more of it here. Huge sections. The rice fields looked okay, but the other... field looked like it was worse than that one. Maybe not. Well, it looked like it from the tractor. Needs rolling, yeah. Well, I'm gonna buy a roller when we do our next session of crops, so... No, this one's not at all. So what the heck is that? If anybody knows, feel free to leave a comment. Okay, this needs, God, I love that color. It's absolutely outstanding. Fertilizing. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to... that's right, we're gonna leave that till June. That's halfway through. Now, what I'm gonna do is that, but I'm gonna make a special point of it. Alright, now we're gonna sleep for the night and see if the contract's still alive in the morning. If it's not, yeah, we're just gonna go zipping back here. So... Well, I mean, I know the contract will be fine now because we haven't cancelled it, hopefully. Do we have... Yes, we have all of those. And what do they say they are? Yeah, okay, it's got it divided into 2 separate grasses. But it's still grass. 31 of the one, which is what we just dropped off, and then the 12 that we had left for. So this would make it rather confusing to try and get a grass bale out to feed the you guys, please tell me you don't need food. No, you don't. Well, you could use a bale or two, but you don't need food. Oh, I was so hoping that would be done by now. So, second thing we try is, once again, let's save it. Okay. And let's go back. Alright. Contracts. Active. Completed. Collect. Okay. Back. Haha! They're still there. Cool. Well, whenever these are ready, we will sell them off. And we'll have 31 bales of money. What do you think of that? I think it's excellent. So, we have that we can do. Oh yeah, zoom. We're gonna sneak across the road and have a look at the neighbor's field. 'Cause, well, you know, I might want to buy it, but I might want to buy it after he spends the money on the seed to fill it up. So, yeah. So that's 7. 6 is this one here. Hopefully he hasn't gone and planted like spinach in it or so. Oh, they are planted. What's he got in it? Oh, no, it looks like a grain. Oats. Ooh, now we really, 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 really need this field. Ooh. I mean, needs fertilized. Needs lime. Too late for lime. Well, Noah. 134, eh? Sell that silage. Or do we just borrow 100k and buy this stupid field? Yeah, we'll certainly get the money back for it. That's for sure. Any, nothing there. Let's check our internal factories today. Really? You still haven't produced a single case of oat milk? Goat milk. Oat milk. Sorry, I drink oat milk. They make goat milk. Pretty much the same thing. You just have to say G before you say oat milk. G, oat milk. No, not like that. Alright, you're still apparently stitch by stitch sewing together fabric. Alright, sunflower oil. Still got a little bit to go. But I mean, we have taken 2 cases of oil out of there. What if... I need 50k. Now, I would rather not take money out. We don't do it if it's going to come to that, but if I could perhaps not. Alright, I'm pretty sure mushrooms are worth a small fortune because they're mushrooms. Right? Ooh. They're probably not worth as much if you poke holes through the sides of the boxes. Just a thought. Now. Yeah, I'm only gonna get 2 no matter what I do. So this does 12 in reverse. How fast does it go forward? I've actually driven some of these in real life that go exactly the same speed in both directions. No, this will go a little quicker forward, so cool. Cool, cool. Not by much, I mean, well, 50%, I guess. That's always much, isn't it? Oh, you only take 1 pallet? Really? How much did we make? 900 bucks. Well, I think we could do better elsewhere. Yeah, I didn't know we could only take 1 pallet. It's probably 1 pallet of each product, to be fair. So, let's give that a poke. No, I think wool will definitely just keep for doing clothy things. I don't imagine for a moment you can get even close to the same money for raw wool that you're going to get for refined cloth. Not when it takes 5 years to make it. I had no idea where that fork is. Well, not bad. I was close. Close. I only want 1, thanks. Grandpa's happy to see us keeping the stock up here. I think this is where he makes his money. Are you telling me you don't buy this? Oh, you do, okay. Ooh, 1,006. Well, so much for the mushrooms being worth the money. That was a little better. Not great, but, you know, a little better. Yeah, see, this is one of the things that tells me this is a terrible place to keep all these implements here. I should move them over to that other shed. Alright, so we know what we get for those, and that's not bad. How about... Well, I can't see spring onions being worth all that much, to be honest. They're usually pretty cheap. But it's basically $1 grand a box. I mean, we got 50 grand worth of goods sitting in that warehouse. So yeah, we can make the money back, that's for sure. $960. Yeah, I kind of figured. Like I say, they're not. they're not worth lots and lots of money in real life, so you can usually buy a little bundle of spring onions pretty cheap. Because they don't go very far. One normal white onion would put an entire bundle of spring onion to shame, but you don't get the nice greens, of course, which are the best tasting part of them. Chili peppers. I think the only we got left is tomatoes. 986. Alright, interesting. Tomatoes are good money as well. Alright, well, I mean, you know, like I say, about $1,000 a box when you get down to it. Not quite, obviously. When you sell 10 boxes, you come up $100 shy of that, but still, that will be damn near 10 grand in your profit. Like I say, the real money is going to be those free silage bags. Yeah, a field of oats, I think, would do us wonders. We would get straw and... it's still grass. Dang it. Well, I don't know if that's going to do much for us. How about... Oh, I think Sooty asked me if these trailers were... You could connect another... I think when you... Yeah, this one you can. I think when you buy it, it maybe comes up with the option to add a trailer hitch. Might not be on that one, though. That might have been something else. But yeah, as you can clearly see, we can indeed tandem those if we care to. So, yeah. A link to Sooty's channel in the description down below. An excellent farm sim player. Okay. I don't know why I always pick this when I want the smaller tractor. I'm not sure that it actually is. And if it is, not by much. Okay. Do I I want this one? No, I think I do want the flat one. Straight up flat decker. They're a little snug against the wall. I guess I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Whoops. Poor little skid steer just about rubbed his tires right off his rig. Whoop. I see. Guess I don't need to go that far. That's better. I don't know if it'll actually pick up a triple stack of boards. It's not the heaviest of bottoms on this thing, you know? It's generally a good thing. To have lots of weight on the back. Yeah, it's touching, but only now and then. Yeah. I don't know that we'll be able to lift it to the height of the trailer. I really don't. We'll try. Probably why it is considerably cheaper than... Yeah, there we go, yeah. No, don't go that way, go that way. There you go. And easy peasy. Get up, do the straps, do the straps. There we go. Look at that. It's like I knew what I was doing and stuff. Watch it, Pokey. Alright. Now, let's widen our grip. And, yeah, there's no way I'm taking 3 of those. I don't know that it'll carry 2 of them. But we're gonna find out together. Doesn't that sound like fun? Sure. Ooh. Bit of a flex there. Okay. Alright. Let's try and put it right over the axle. There we go. Nice. Oh, tell me you have some straps. There you go. Any more? No? Okay. Well, that'll do anyway, I'm sure. So, now... we are looking for planks of various sorts, just to see where we can offload them. Planks. Well, they're not doing bad. They're certainly not at their peak. That's not till July, but I'm not waiting till then. So how about beams? Oh, right. They're fancy. They call them wood beams. They're, yeah, same thing. They're not at their worst, but they're certainly not at their best. Oh well, we'll just have to hope by then we have other things that are paying the bills. So, where's the... I didn't even look where. Who's paying the mostest? Grain Elevator Museum. Oh no, Playground. Playground. What? Oh, it's not paying. It's... Playground. Huh? Okay. Well. What do you know? Ah, don't do that. Oh, this is gonna be jolly. Good Lord. Right? Yeah. Well, it's only 600 half a kilometer down the road. See, unfortunately, the big map doesn't show things that are tagged for some reason. If it does, I can't... Oh, there it is. Oh, you could make it a little more blinky bright or something. Surely. The red circle thing works well. You can see those, but... one slightly pinky purple dot flashing almost directly on top of another slightly pinky purple dot. Not so much. Not so much. Okay, we gotta be careful here because this is not a good load. Oh, and this is not a good hill. I take it we're going up here, are we? Yep. Oh my god. Oh, there. I'm taking it the person who put your driving way in didn't have an engineering degree. What have you got a giant fish in your front yard, man? That's just weird, dude. Alright. What do we get? 26,000. Nice. So yeah, with those, with those silage bales, well, ooh, this doesn't go anywhere near where I thought it did. That sucks. We should easily have enough to buy the neighbor's field. So awesome. But there you go, guys. I'm going to call it there. I think we kind of achieved what we want. Just have to wait until those silage bales are ready. Let's just out of curiosity see if we can figure out what silage might be worth currently. Silage. Ooh. May, it's at its peak. Peak, I tell you. Peak. Well, no, March it was, but it's the second peak. Second peak, I tell you. Get in the tractors. Shut up. Alright. Anyways, yes, that is going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Till next time, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Am I going the wrong frickin' way?